Ruiz, Jonathan Agger here for Pro Boxing Fans. Delighted to be joined by former world title challenger heavyweight Carlos Takam. Carlos, how we doing?
I'm good, thank you. I'm good. Everything okay here?
Good stuff. How's life been the last few months since your victory over Jerry Forrest?
Say again?
How have you been the last few months since your win over Jerry Forrest?
But listen, since since my last fight, I still be in the training. I train every time, every day, waiting for my next fight.
How do you assess your win over Jerry Forrest?
I don't understand. Say again. How?
How do you think you performed against Jerry Forrest?
Listen, normally was Jerry Forrest normally was supposed to fight with Baby Miller, and then I was supposed to fight with Oscar Rivas, and my promoter told me then, yeah, the fight with Baby Miller with Jerry Forrest cannot be because Jerry Miller was test positive. And then she asked me if I want that fight because that fight going to be in the main event. And he said it's a big fight. And then he said, Jerry Forrest is a tough fighter. I said, yes, why not? And then I take that fight, I make the fight. I was not really prepared for that fight because Jerry Forrest was the southpaw. And then I was prepared for, for fight Oscar Rivas is not southpaw. So I changed my training tactic to adapt to Jerry Forrest fighting. So I was not really prepared for that fight, but I accept that fight because I know physically I'm good, I'm strong, can win that guy easy. No.
It's your fourth win now, fourth win in a row.
Yes, I'm 4 win now, and then I'm waiting for the big fight. I'm still waiting for the big fight, that one I won.
Well, let's talk about a few big fights because in December, we thought that it might have been Carlos Takam versus Tyson Fury. We know that fight didn't happen. How close was that fight?
It was, I don't know how to say it was. That fight, they proposed me the fight. I said, yes, Tyson Fury. And then the fight going to be they told me the fight normally going to be in UK. I said, wow, means I'm going to back in UK. I'm going to back in London. London is like my house, Everybody know me there. I have big fan base in London. I was so happy for that fight. I say for my promoter, we negotiate like 2-3 weeks, and then we see. I say yes, let's go, let's do it. And then I don't know what happened. I don't know if a Tyson Fury team say no, or maybe they say it's not, they're not ready yet, or I don't know. I don't know what happened. So they come tell me like, yeah, the fight not gonna. They come tell me I don't want to fight Tyson Fury anymore because he tries that guy from Germany. I say, what the fuck? That's crazy. And then after that, they say Tyson Fury don't want to fight this in the last year. You're gonna fight this year. So I don't know. I say, yeah, this year maybe we can negotiate again to have a fight with Tyson Fury, but the thing moves too fast. And now I hear Tyson Fury going to fight with Joshua, something like that. And then I don't know. But it was too close. It was too close. I was too close to fight Tyson Fury.
Yeah. Well, there's certainly a lot of options for you this year. What have you had any discussions with Star Boxing Top Rank Bob Arum about who you might fight this year?
Listen, this year normally they told me because I told my promoter I need to fight. Because every day I'm training. I don't want to train for nothing, Every day I'm training. You see my video in the Instagram. I'm training every time. I'm always ready. So I told them I want to fight. And they told me every time they told me, yes, Carlo, they want to make you fight, make a big fight. They want to make you fight in the main event, ESPN. They don't want to let you fight, like make you fight like some bullshit fight or little fight. I say, I don't give a, I don't care. I want something, you know. I want something. So they told me, listen, give us like 1 month. We're gonna figure up something for you, and then that one I'm still waiting. I'm still training for that fight, for that big fight. Yeah.
So we're expecting news soon.
Say again.
We're expecting some news soon.
Yes, me too. I expect some news soon, really, because I don't know when I don't know if I can say I'm tired to waiting, but I want to fight, man. I want to fight. I want that fight.
Who may you be looking at? I mean, you called out Oscar Rivas. Is that an option?
Oscar Rivas is the option, but it's not only one I want, or it's not only him I want to fight, because you know the last fight I see that fight. The last time I see the fight with how would they say Dubois with
Joyce.
George Jones. Yes,
yeah.
I would like to fight George Jones. I see that fight. I see Chisora with Usyk. I was supposed to fight Usyk the first time. He said he have an injury, and the second time we don't find we was not okay for the arrangement. Now I'm ready for fight that guy everywhere. If anytime if you want, I'm ready to fight Usyk. I want that guy. I don't know. They say he's a big fight. He's a tough. I don't know. They say he's a big fight. He want to make something in the heavyweight division. That's not problem. I have a respect for him, because to come in the heavyweight division, you need to, I don't know how to say, you need to know what you want. So Usyk, George Jones, Oscar Rivas, whatever, or I don't know. I want all that big fight, for this year. I want all them.
I mean, it looks like Alexander Usyk is going to face Joe Joyce. So if those two fight, could it be? I mean, there's so many names. What if it's not Usyk or Joe Joyce? Who else would you want to fight?
Listen, we have too many people in the heavyweight division. It's not Usyk, it's not George, it's not Oscar, but you have Ruiz, you know, you have Wilder, you have Tyson Fury. I made my rematch with Joshua, you know, all that big name I wanted.
So what about a fight with you and Andy Ruiz? He's looking to return. Also, Deontay Wilder's looking to return as well.
If they call me tomorrow and they told me like, yes, Andy Ruiz or Deontay Wilder want to fight you, you think I'm going to say no? No? You think I'm going to say no? I don't want it. I'm going to say welcome. Welcome. I'm going to say welcome. That's it. That kind of fight I wanted, you know, to prove for people like Carlos Takam is still there. I'm here. I'm waiting for the big fight, waiting for the big name, you know, to show people who I am. Again, who I am.
I know you won't say no, because we know that you fought Anthony Joshua on, I think, 4 days' notice. So we know you're not afraid to fight anyone.
Yeah, it was 10-day notice.
10 days,
it was
sorry.
10 days. You know, normally I was not supposed to fight, to make that fight, because they called me, they proposed me the fight. I speak with my trainer, and he said, yes, Carlos, 10 days too short, and then we don't know. And I said, okay, whatever, let's, okay, call my promoter. I told him we're not going to take that fight. And then I was in the social media, in the internet, I see the comment. Everybody like was speaking like, yes, who is that guy, Carlos Takam? Anthony Joshua going to put you down like 2 or 3 rounds. That the message pissed me off. I called my coach. I said, listen, let's do that fight. I want to see who is that guy. Well, let's do that fight, you know. So I will make like 3 or 2 times sparring fight. Sparring 2 or 3 times sparring. He said, you sure, Carlos? I said, let's go. That guy have 2 hands like me and 2 foot like me. I don't see who gonna put me down in 3 rounds. That is crazy. And then we go. And then we go. And And then we go. The first time when I see Joshua Anthony, I say, hey, man, how are you going? He said, good. I say, I hear something in the internet. You told people, you told the media, like, you're going to put me down in the 3-2 round. Is that true? He looked at me and said, I never say something like that. I said, shit. I already seen the contract for the fight. I said, okay, let's do that fight, boy. You know, yeah.
How do you assess, what do you think of Anthony Joshua's power, having been in the ring with him?
He's a tough guy, big gun. And yes, that guy is very powerful. But I'm not scared about the powerful guy, you know, because me too, I'm powerful, you know. I'm not scared about that. But it's one of the big punch in the heavyweight division. I cannot say no. Yes, it's power. It's very, very, very tough guy. Yes.
Do you think he's the most powerful guy you fought?
Say again?
Is he the most powerful guy you fought?
The most powerful I fight?
Yeah.
You know, every time they ask me, like, what is the fight, the fight, why is the tough fight you never do, you ever do? I say, if people think I'm going to say it's Anthony Joshua or maybe, I don't know, whatever, every time I told them, the fight when, if you told me to do that fight again, I'm going to say no. It's my first fight in amateur in Africa, the first fight I do in the boxing. My first fight, I was the amateur. I make that fight, and 1 round, 3 round, and 4 round, I cannot sit down because every time when I sit down, I don't know. My coach used to wake me because my leg was, you know, moving. That's what one of the fight when if you told me today go fight with that guy again, I'm gonna tell you no. I don't want to make that fight again because that guy was too powerful for me, you know. It was too powerful. And for me, boxing was like, I was just coming the boxing. My first fight, the boxing was like it was the hair, man. It was crazy. Yes, that's one of my tough fights I never do in my career. Yeah.
Carlos, I have to ask you for a few predictions. As mentioned, Anthony Joshua looks like he's going to fight Tyson Fury later this year. Who do you think wins the fight and why?
Say again, please.
Anthony Joshua looks like he's going to face Tyson Fury. Who do you think wins the fight?
You asked me who's going to win the fight?
Yes.
You know, I don't know. You know, I cannot tell you who's going to win that fight. You know that? Maybe you're going to ask another guy, another fighter, going to tell you like, yes, maybe Joshua going to win, or yes, Tyson Fury going to win. But I cannot tell you that. If you want me, I tell you who's going to win the fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Call me after the first round of that fight. You call me, I tell you who's going to win.
Okay, I'll definitely do that. How about Dillian Whyte and Alexander Povetkin in the rematch?
Woo! Right. Yes, in the rematch, I can tell you like, yeah, Dillian Whyte can win that fight by point, but Povetkin is TV, the dangerous fighter, you know. You never know. Dillian Whyte can win that fight, but it's not easy. Really, it's not easy. It's not easy for Dillian. It's not easy.
Why isn't it easy? You fought Povetkin before. What makes him a great fighter?
It's not easy because, Dillian Whyte, Povetkin is one of, that guy is a very, very powerful, and he have a very good technique in that heavyweight division. He have a very good technique. And then sometimes, Dillian Whyte is a powerful guy, a young guy, powerful guy. Yeah, he like to fight, you know. Sometimes he fight like street fighting, you know. Sometimes he fight like street fighting. But Povetkin, you can punch 1, 2, 3, 6 rounds, but he gonna wait to have the opportunity to give you only one punch to put you down. That one I told you that that guy is not easy. It's very dangerous.
Interesting. Yeah. What about Joe Joyce and Alexander Usyk? How would you see that fight going?
Everybody gonna tell you Joe gonna win that fight because Joe Joyce is a big dent. He's a big guy. And then Povetkin, Alexander Usyk, if that fight happened, I don't think Usyk gonna accept the confrontation. Like he's gonna accept to fight. He's just gonna turn around around Joe Jones and put his jab, turn around, put the jab like this, and then expect to win the fight by point. That's how that fight gonna be. But if Joe Jones take him in the corner, he gonna kill him. Definitely, yes.
Interesting. Carlos, the UK fans will want to see you fight here again in London.
I really want to come in UK, man. I want to come to UK to fight. The last time when I hear I'm going to fight with Tyson Fury, I was so happy. I text all my people in UK. I say, I'm coming back home. I'm coming back home to fight, you know. I say, I want to fight at home. I really want to come to UK fight again, really. If I have an opportunity to come to UK, I'm going to come directly to come to fight.
Brilliant. Is Derek Chisora possibly a rematch you want?
Man, I asked that rematch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times.
5 times.
No. I ask that rematch every time when I have Derek in the phone. I ask him the rematch every time. I ask the rematch every for his manager David A. I ask the rematch. Nothing. You know, I want that rematch because I don't want to say I want to say like, listen, Derek Chisora is a good fighter. I have a respect for that boy, you know, for that brother. But for me, that fight with Derek Chisora, for me, it was an accident. I'm sorry. It was an accident.
Why?
That one, I say, I want that rematch to clean everything. Yes.
Why'd you say it's an accident?
I don't know what happened, man. I don't know what happened.
You were doing well.
Like they say, it was a lucky punch. No. It was a lucky punch. For me, it was an accident. For me, it was an accident because I win all the run. I win all that run. I was a winner. And then he had a lucky punch. He punched me, and then I fall down. I don't know what happened. It was. I don't want to speak about that, man. I don't want to speak about that shit. Let's go.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, it was a great fight. That's a very memorable fight between you and Derek Chisora. A lot of people in the UK enjoyed that one. Just a couple more questions, Carlos. You're 40 years old. You clearly want to keep fighting. How long do you want to keep fighting for?
I cannot tell you that one. No. That is my secret. I'm sorry.
We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully longer. You know what? Obviously you're French. Is a fight with Tony Yoka possible? Maybe an all French fight between you and Tony Yoka in Paris.
Fight with Tony Yoka in Paris. Oh God, fight with that small guy. You know that guy was how they say. I trained him. You know that?
No.
Oh come on, man! I trained that small guy, that little guy. Every time he come, when I was in Paris with my coach, every time he come in my gym with his father. Every time his father call my coach, say yes, please, Tony. I want to come with Tony to train with Carlos. Is it possible? Every time, yeah, we have them like for prepare the Olympic game, to prepare the world champion amateur. They make all that preparation in my gym. I train him. And then today I'm going to fight with that little guy. I told them, why not? But I want to know how much they're going to put to fight with that little guy. Yes, why not? That's exciting, right? You know, you fight with that guy, you trained him when he was 2, you know. That's crazy. Why not? You know, I know people in France is dream for that fighting. Carlos Takam to New York. Yeah, I know that.
You have to give it to them then.
And then everybody in France, everybody call me to say, man, come back here to kick Tony Yoka ass because we don't want him. He speak too much. We want you to come kick the ass. I said, calm down. He's a good guy. Why you want him to come kick the ass? They said, no, we want you to come back, man, because we don't. Everybody call me every time when she fight. People call me. I don't know why. Yeah.
Well, it seems like you're basically any man can get it. That's what I get the feeling.
Yeah.
Just a final message, Carlos, to your fans. Tell them what we're going to expect from you in 2021. Yeah, tell us.
In 2021, when they expect from me, in 2021, I have many guys in my target. I have many guys in my target. I watch them. I see them. I want them. I'm going to catch them, So you have Oscar Rivas, that guy. I want to take him, make a good fight, I kick your ass. You have Usyk. I was supposed to fight with him, and then like this, shit, he runs. I'm going to catch him, kick your ass. And then one of the fight I want to do it, and I know that fight, if we do that fight, we're going to be big and tough, big fight. And Ruiz, that guy, I want to fight him. He's a good guy. I definitely want to fight that guy. I don't want to finish my career. I want to finish my career. Before I finish my career boxing, I want to fight Andy Ruiz. Really. I want to fight that guy. I like the way he fight. He's a fighter, I like the way he move. I like the way he fight. That guy is good for me.
That would really be a very entertaining fight.
Yes, that guy is good for me. And then you have the fighting like Wilder, but Wilder, I have big respect for that guy. He's a champ. But speak a lot. Let's speak it. He lost his title. No, he lost the fight. Everybody lost the fight. You cannot lose the fight and tell people like your clothes was too heavy for you because I know that is shit. that is no sense. That is bullshit excuse. He lost the fight. Everybody lost the fight. Muhammad Ali lost. Big Muhammad Ali bro lost the fight. Sugar Ray lost the fight. Mike Tyson lost the fight. But he never said because my shoes or because my glove. That's the shit. Yeah, one guy like him, I want to fight him. Because I know the last time I was supposed to fight Tyson Fury, he speak about me. I don't know. He speak about me. I want to fight him.
Deontay Wilder?
Yes.
Brilliant.
Some guy like Deontay Wilder, yes. Some guy like Ortiz, yes. Ortiz.
It's a great division.
Yes. And come back in UK, fight Dillian Whyte, or have my rematch with Joshua and Chisora. But I want to come back to UK to fight. Definitely.
Brilliant.
So that's it. Yeah. That all that people is my target. I want to fight them.
Well,
and then I'll go fight them.
We can't wait to see you back in the ring, Carlos Takam. Thank you very much for speaking to pro boxing fans. Hopefully we're going to see you in the ring very soon.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. And so I say thank you. Thank you for everybody, for all my fans to UK, for all my fans for everywhere in the world. Thank you. Carlos Takam, I'm going to back this year. This year is my year, man. This year is my year.
Brilliant. Okay, Carlos Takam, have a great rest of the day, and we'll speak again.
Thank you. We'll speak again, man.